Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome back to the Black Watchmen for Mission 11 of Season 1. Before we jump in, just show you this. I've changed class. We seem to have unlocked the Cybertech class. You can also get Scientist, Spy and Soldier. And we've unlocked this, so I've switched over with Cybertech. That makes sense. We're doing a lot of Cybertech stuff right now. Still don't need our phone number or anything. And again, our agent rank will go up as well when we finish this season, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We've not found any of these puzzle pieces though. Hidden bits of information you can unlock when you enter the secret answer to any puzzle in a mission. Yeah. I wonder what that is. Anyway, let's progress. And we are on mission 11. So we're just come to halfway really. The raid on Rosenberg. Security level increased. A raid has been made on the Rosenberg clinic. Go over the findings of the raid.
Decomposed, burned, mutilated. Whatever makes the corpse unrecognizable, it's up to us to identify the individual. If there's flesh on the bone, consider yourself lucky. The stage of decomposition must be noted.
Agent, your security level has been increased. We must inform you of the past experiments of our agency. Our previous trials were unsuccessful, but it appears that those of the Rosenberg Clinic will yield positive results with M55. This must not happen. We sent a team in to raid their labs, but little was found. The facility was scrubbed clean. Hardly anything remained. Gather all possible intel on the site.
Noted, sir.
Tissue, when analyzed against other indicators of time and cause, can be very useful.
Do we have to have a video of a fly gorging on the said flesh? Oh. Alright, what's this two-parter? Let's go. Part 1. Past mistakes. Our agency has performed unsuccessful human testing on the bone gene in the past. Review the report and enter the lab ID. So to the website then. And we'll enter the archive. Lab status. All lab personnel of Lab 3409 are inoperative. Blank are confirmed dead. All equipment is and facilities have been fully compromised. Casualties were flown out of the Morpho facility in blank for further testing. The few remaining personnel were found blank and have all been successfully detained for questioning. Early reports suggest several of the survivors blank. The local authorities have been successfully blank site. Once a blank of the facilities has been made, we will execute plan blank and remove all traces of blank from the site. Experiments on subject blank patient alpha appear to be the cause of blank. The last report received from the lab on blank indicated that blank. This was the first series of tests using the blank method of exposure to rupture the bone fragments on humans. Patient alpha status has deteriorated after the incident. It is thought she may have been blank in the blank. My imagination went a bit there. No traces of her blank can be found on the site. Are we playing an episode of Blankety Blank? Security. All requirements for blank have been met. Facilities are currently blank. This site is set to be blank in the next 48 hours. The blank method. I'm getting that weird thing now where I've said a word so many times it doesn't seem like the correct word to say anymore. It's not an effective means of blank. The highly volatile nature of the subject prior to blank means her blank cannot be blank or studied. Room 89, where patient alpha was blank, is undergoing thorough analysis by Team Blank, including total blank scan. Division 42 appears to have been almost entirely blank. The massive loss of life and valuable facilities caused by the incident, along with the lack of any effective blank, suggests that testing of human exposure to the ruptured radiation and rupture fragments should be discontinued at this stage. We must work hard to ensure the setback does not harm our relations with blank or the blank government. It's in Malaysia as well. Lab 3409. Is the lab ID the lab ID is not just lab 3409, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. That one was quite easy. I'm expecting the second half to be a lot more difficult since it says veteran. The raid. Uncover possible leads that could allow further investigation of the clinic staff. Identify key intel on recent clinic medical advances. So we have some stuff in a bag over there. Some C5J, and some C5H. Do you think all the letters on the side of those vials, we need to make a code out of that? Because they're all the same one, aren't they? So ignoring the blue one, or the turquoisey one, I would imagine it's not going to be as simple as 9H, 9E, 9J, 9G, sorry. I'm trying to figure out, see, it looks like there's a C, HC9, E9G, whoops. Huh. It's figuring out what letters first. And is it E9H? E9H G9? It's hard to tell what comes first, or it could start with a H. And I could be, again, as I have been a lot, completely and utterly wrong. There's some C5B down there. Huh. The lid's not even on that one. Everything's gonna come out. Oh wow, bunch of gold stuff in this one. There's a Werther's original. There's two Werther's original from the guy's office. A little cat and a TICTAC box with a single solitary TICTAC. That's probably not useful, that one. Agents, our raid on the Rosenberg clinic was unsuccessful. The facilities have been thoroughly cleaned prior to our arrival. No traces of compound M55 were found on site. Little was recovered from the offices of Dr. Nathaniel, Dr. Myrick, or Dr. Parr. All relevant documents were missing and all computer systems have been wiped clean. Our team was able to gather certain materials from the lab. All equipment gathered appears to have been recently cleaned with sterilizing agents, with residual amounts remaining. Analysis of these agents has yielded no complete results. Mission 205-089 is considered a failure. Well, just wait a sec. So we've got the prompt again about password hacking, and we do have some information on someone, don't we? Dr. Nathaniel has got what I'm pretty sure is a cat and some of his originals. Alright, it's a bit of a jump, and a tic-tac. It's a bit of a jump, but what if one of these are his password? Should we try it? Let's try. Because it's also given us a link to the intranet as well, so it's not like it's a complete. Let's go to the intranet. Old Mario. You know what I tried there? TICTAC1, because there was one tic-tac. It's not tic-tac. It's not gonna be cat either, because that would be like, if any adult had gosh, it's come back to hers. That's why. Tic-tac. Nope. I'm just literally spamming some password ideas just based on what's on his desk here. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just trying like Werther's original, because one of them might have worked. I got something wrong here, haven't I? It's always the most obvious answer. It's got to be something to do with this, right? So yeah, these Worthingtons are from. Oh, they're from each one of these is from a different office. That's from the Parr office, and that's from the Myrick's office. So Myrick had a cat. I don't know whether that's actually related to the baseball team, the basketball team, or not. I don't know anything about them. But the tic-tacs, I was trying to put tic-tac in with this guy's password. Tic-tacs for the Parr office. Who's Parr? Christopher Parr. Got your number, boy. Fucking love it. You love a good tic-tac, don't you? Are you stupid enough to have your password as tic-tac? You idiot. You absolute moron. List of chemicals in Lab C for the week of July 6th to 10th. M55. Asked Linda about the memo. Linda Moss at Rosenberg Clinic. Linda Moss at Rosenberg Clinic. Okay. Is she in the she's not in the staff list. Have they got a Facebook group or anything? Because we need to find more. We need to find more about these guys. I'm going to go onto Facebook and see if I can find anything on there. Okay, so I had a look on Facebook, couldn't find anything about these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send this bird an email. I'm going to send Linda an email. I'm going to ask her about the memo, right? Because where is it? Oh, we lost it. It was on his intranet thing. There you go. Ask Linda about the memos. C9B, C9F. Right, so I'm gonna email her asking about these things, and see if she emails back. Be interesting. Right. Okay, so we just sent an email, and we got one straight back. It's beautiful. I sent, "Hi Linda, my name is John, and I am Dr. Parr's assistant. I'm emailing you regarding the memo for containers C9B and C9F on behalf of Dr. Parr. Thanks, John Smythe," because I don't want to be too obvious with the fake name. "Hello, thank you for your interest in our clinic. Generally, I just use this account for internal email, so please submit all inquiries to our general account, info@rosenbergclinic.com. Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one. Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one." An interesting thing to have at the bottom of that email, isn't it? Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one. What is that? Is that a quote? Calvin and Hobbes. Is she a fan of this cartoon? Hey, wonder if again, because we're learning the pattern that people's personal information or stuff they like is often connected to their passwords and stuff. Do you think we could try and log into her intranet using this? I mean, maybe her password is Calvin and Hobbes, or the Curious Brain, possibly. Let's try it. Wait, was that? It was Calvin. Maybe it's Bill Watterson? No. Maybe just Watterson? Hi, yeah. Fucking. This game's so good. Dr. Parr's message about solution TICTAC1. Hi everyone, Dr. Parr wanted me to pass this on to all of you. I finished the preliminary test of solution TICTAC29. Upon contact, it eliminates all properties of M55 and the compound is rendered useless and untraceable. I began human trials earlier this week, and early results suggest that it neutralizes the changes made by M55 with no major side effects. I will continue testing in the coming weeks. We should send the chemical makeup of TICTAC1 to our suppliers for evaluation. I can synthesize it quickly with what we already have in our lab, but with their industrial equipment they may be able to create a better version of the solution, one without odd reaction to sanitizers. In the meantime, I have tested the residue created by the combination of TICTAC1 and cleaning products, and it appears to be harmless. The odd colour continues to baffle me, but I'm sure we'll find an explanation soon enough. So that's got to be the answer, right? We did it, and we got a couple of achievements. We got medical and the scientist. Awesome. And we have got an incoming transmission.
The Rosenberg Clinic has found a highly potent compound in M55 and an effective means of neutralizing it with solution DAK29.
We like to call it DAK on the field.
We could not harness the power of the ancient bone marrow in human subjects. Without a compound for us to analyze, the situation is highly dangerous.
Man. We have completed mission 11, the clinic, and we move on to Into the Depths. We're going to leave it there for now, but we'll come back next time to start mission 12. Until next time, guys. See you later.
They was the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation